They get paid, man. They get paid. Sorry, I didn't even notice you. Let me see. I wonder how the fizzy
Jasper
teeth
not
are.
yet. Probably one mess up, and you're fired.
I don't think so. And then it's like with anything, man. You go through schooling and you like learn this shit. It's not like they just throw you out here. All right, this one's up, this one's down. All right, go out there, give them hell. It ain't, Shit, I felt the same way about driving a truck, man. And then I learned and I practiced. They just teach you like the cardinal sins, I would guess. Shit, like never to do. Never do this, never do that. As long as you stick to those things, you'll be fine. And see that fucker, if I'm not mistaken, those type of cranes they build a base for. Either they build a base or that type of crane goes on a building, so they anchor that shit into the concrete. It's usually they tend to make things when you really check it out, they make shit like dummy proof. If that can even be a thing. I think the smaller ones are more of a hazard to like fall over and shit like that. I wanted to go learn craning and rigging, I guess they call it. Craning and nigging. What's up, my brother? Good morning to you. How are we doing today?
Casper the God Cat. I like how there's a flag on the crane for no reason. Very patriotic.
Yeah, man, that's blue collar shit. Most people in the trades, man, they're very patriotic. Fucking truck drivers too, although it's considered unskilled labor. Most truckers, plumbers, electricians. Like you don't find very much Indians coming over and stealing electrician jobs because it's kind of it's technical. So there's security in that.
Casper the God Cat. I don't support the governments behind the flags.
Neither do I, but I do like the idea of nationalism. It's good to be proud of where you're from, especially when you're in the country that you're from. If it's, you come over here with a fucking other flag, I don't really support it as much. Honestly.
Casper the God Cat. At least nowadays.
Yeah. After 9/11, boy, it was fucking the red, white, and blue all over. I do remember that. Everybody was so patriotic. So very patriotic. It's good to see people united, even if it's to burn books. You know, even if it's nefarious things, it's still good to see people united. That's like the rare shit to see nowadays. So, like, even if all the boys are getting together to burn a witch.
It was different in 1775.
Yep. Wait, I thought it was 1776. You're talking about the one with the circle with the colonies. I think it was 13, if I'm not mistaken. That was the one Martha. Damn, I almost said Martha Stewart. Martha Washington ended up making. Martha Stewart. Was a really good bitch. Gearing up for a particularly long day today. I just got my truck back, so I'm kind of trying to get it back into. Oh, there's another American flag. Two, actually. He got one on his backpack and then one on his fucking.
Casper the God Cat. I'm just talking about the American Revolutionary War.
Right, but wasn't it a circle of stars with the red, white, and blue? Now it's just the star. It's the Star of David comprised out of white stars. So
Casper the God Cat. The Grand Union flag, yeah.
Hmm. Let's check that out. Okay, fix this really quickly. Grand Union flag. Let's check it out.
Casper the God Cat. I guess the first American flag ever.
I wonder if we have the same one in mind. Oh, really? I think I have no continental flag. That's not the one. I didn't know. Union flag. This is the one that I have in mind when uh, this is the one, the Betsy Ross flag. That's the one that I picture. See, wait, no, that's the 13 stripes and 13 stars. That part I remember. That's the one that I remember. But I don't think I
Casper the
ever
God
saw
Cat.
the other one.
I don't know much about these flags to be honest.
Nigga. Who you telling, my brother? I don't know shit about shit. All I know is that I don't know anything at all.
Casper the God Cat. I'm just reading off Google.
Same. Wikipedia, but same.
Casper the God Cat. The more I know, the less I know. A wise man knows himself to be a fool.
Exactly. That was kind of what I was hinting at. I forgot if it's Plato or Aristotle or whoever coined the term. All I know is I know nothing at all. Put this battery on charge. Duracell battery. Just getting settled in this motherfucker. There's an air leak bequeathed my seat. And then I got in here. What time is it? I wonder can I sneak a nap? 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I could. I'm probably gonna end up doing that, but not right now. Probably in like the next 20 minutes or so. This fucker. So I goes into place. Hey, I'm here to make my delivery. Oh, but your appointment is for 10 o'clock. I'm like, okay, well I'm here now, and it's like, what the fuck, man? Oh shit, it's hoisting, bro. It is hoisting up. Oh, it's rotating. We got some rotation on it, bro. They turn surprisingly fast for being so fucking big.
Casper the God Cat. What are they even doing?
Building something, but I thought that it was I thought that they were loading on flatbeds, but that looks like a section of a wall. Some type of prefabricated or metal wall. I don't even fucking know, man. Maybe when I get out of here, I can like look at it in depth. But for now, I can't tell you shit.
looks like it might be a massive building if they need cranes of that size.
Bro, they just have so much fucking new construction going on, and I mean, the spaces are accounted for. It's. I don't think they really or I think they don't care because if it means more profits, they don't care. And then the people are stupid as fuck. They're just like cramming as much people in as they can, and no one ever looks around and goes, "Hey, this kind of feels like shitty to be around so many fucking people breathing the same air." No one ever fucking bats an eye at that. It's not my bag, my brother. It really ain't.
Casper the God Cat. Soon they will be trapped like rats.
And I was just thinking of the song Bob Marley Rat Race. And I was like, damn, dog, this shit really is. Like, when I see the people scurrying, like, through traffic and shit early as fuck in the morning, everyone's cutting off everybody. No one's paying attention. It's just a vision of the future that I rue. And it's crazy how we arrived at whatever conclusion we have, how like I don't think any of our architecture or building and design is derived from nature, which is crazy because we supposedly came from nature. So it's like, how come buildings and structures they just feel so artificial? Like even Colosseum shit, like Roman architecture or like even Chinese, Japanese shit, it feels more natural in a way. Although it's like marble and stone and fucking hard
Casper
rock.
the God Cat. We are not living natural at all.
Right. I mean, I'm 100% sure that it has some negative fucking thing. It has some sort of a negative thing on your fucking body and psyche. Let me see how this fucking camera shit is situated.
Casper the God Cat. We should be using wooden bowls and such.
Yeah, yeah, honestly, even copper would be a step better.
Casper the God Cat. I've bought a bottle of Fireball Blazin' Apple. I'm sipping on at 8 a.m. in the morning. LUL.
Nice. I mean,
Casper the
I
God
never
Cat.
tried that one.
I don't have shit to do today though.
Even if you did, man, everything in moderation. You know what you're doing. I've never tried that flavor. I've just tried the regular Fireball. I don't even know what that's about.
Casper the God Cat. The Apple one is new. I got influenced by an ad.
I haven't even seen that shit. That's all I was saying because I know the regular Fireball, what all of that is about, but I have no idea about the new flavor. Why is this not cooperating? Just trying to get situated back in this fucking truck. Oh, I know why.
Casper the Godcat. Did you get your truck back?
Oh yes, my brother. Damn sure did. I did. And actually, Tony detailed it, which was strange because usually he's a deck. But he detailed that shit. And he's like, "Yeah, I don't want to hear no fucking. Oh, this guy he give me back my truck dirty. I don't want to hear no noise." I'm like, oh shit. Like, man, he fucking. I say, you know what? Thank you. You know what, Guillermo? Every now and then I'll call him Guillermo. He's like, yeah, I didn't play that fucking gay shit, motherfucker.
Casper the Godcat. What does that mean? Did he clean it good?
Very well, very well. I mean, I was flabbergasted. Almost made me feel bad because I didn't really go over his truck or detail it. I mean, it wasn't like a shit bag or whatever. I was only in there for like a week, give or take. But normally I like to, somebody give you something, you want to give it back. But matter of fact, this nigga came and brought. So I left one of these in the truck. I don't know if you ever seen a turkey penis, but I left one of these in his truck. Just I don't know why. I guess as a good luck, or he can like pull it
Casper the Godcat. Wishbone.
right. Because I ate a rotisserie chicken, which mind you, I have another one, but I left it in his truck, and he said, "Here, motherfucker, do you leave this inside of my truck?" Nigga was like, you know, he loves that fucking truck. So I said, man, I do not want to drive this fucking truck for shit. Because if anything happened, I know you're
Casper
gonna
the
go on a
Godcat.
warpath.
You should have pulled it with him.
I tried to.
LL.
I tried to, but he say he don't play that shit. Like it's some sort of Santeria or some shit. Like, okay. I tried to. He say he don't do that. Like a nigga was trying to put witchcraft on him or some shit. Say no, I don't do this shit. Alright, nigga, whatever.
Casper the Godcat. Hexing him.
I don't know, like what could I have possibly had going on, but I don't know what he thought I had going on. But there we go. Although it's not angled properly. Better, worse. I could probably zoom that in a little bit. I guess that's gonna be it. We were talking. Well, not that they were talking, but there was a bunch of
Casper the Godcat.
inconsistencies.
The Mexicans are very superstitious.
First of all, sir, I have you know Tony is actually a Nicaraguan.
Casper the Godcat.
Nigaraguan.
My bad.
Oh, you're good. Man. Shit, but they're Catholics though. He one time he was telling me about all the liquor he drank, and then Like in the same breath, we were talking about religion, and I said, "Damn, Tony, you a Catholic?" He said, "Yeah, that's right. That is correct. A Catholic." It's good people though. I'm glad shit ain't break bad or whatever. But I still gotta call that lady, but I kind of don't want to because what's gonna end up happening is she's gonna tell
Casper
me.
the Godcat. Never heard that one before.
Made that bitch up on the spot, my brother. A Catholic. They have this liquor that they drink. It's called Flor de Cana or Flor de Cana. It's basically sugarcane liquor. And I was like, damn, I gotta find a way to put this shit down here too. Unless is that gonna work? No, it's too short. It's not gonna work at all. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But yeah, I would just imagine climbing that bitch every day. In the center of the main support, there's fucking stairs, man. Look like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 and change. Like 10 flights of stairs every fucking day, and it's not stairs. It's a goddamn ladder. And you just sit in that little box and the fucking.
Casper the Godcat. It would take some time to get up that.
Right, I'll make that bitch go extra slow if I'm getting paid for it. Oh my god, I'd be the worst crane operator ever, nigga. I'd be pissing off the top of that bitch, and then see the bottom of the floor is glass, so it's like
Casper the Godcat. Hopefully there's a bathroom up there.
you better bring you a Gatorade bottle or a fucking empty 2 liter. I'd be willing to bet that with as much as that actual the rig cost itself, I doubt that there is very many accoutrements.
Riscos.
Oh my
Hey
god.
Stream, I noticed your goal on getting verified or partner on Kick channel so that
Who
you
the
can
fuck
start
is
earning
Stream?
$50 on your live stream. I'm channel
Hey
promoter.
Stream, I've
Stream on get
noticed.
real
Who the fuck is
followers,
Stream?
live viewers, active chatters and subs so that it's be easy for you get verified or partner. If are interested, add me on Discord. Ridwise. Casper the Godcat. Never ending bots.
I tell you, my brother. $880. $882. So they're about identical then. Huh, I can leave it. Anything, I'll just be like this. Boom. Hey Casper, I might as well eat some goddamn food and go lay down, my brother. Because the problem is, once this guy told me that, once he's like, "Oh, your appointment is not for, it's not for 10 o'clock." I'm like, "Oh, okay." So that means he has a full intention of keeping me here for 3 hours essentially, because I got here like 7, and it don't make sense just sitting up here. I'm gonna heat up this lasagna that just a friend made from scratch, which was pretty dope. She a good woman, man, but she just it's not her, it's me. I have problems.
Casper the Godcat. I was thinking you just woke up. LOL.
I had to drive here. I woke up an hour before I was supposed to leave, and then 30 minutes after I was supposed to leave. Cause last night when I got to the place, I Basically, Tony gave me the truck and just told me all the shit what I had to do. That was it. And then he left in his truck. So nigga said, "Yeah, I gotta be to Tampa, nigga." Okay. But yeah, man, I'm finna I might as well just go ahead and eat like
Casper
a
the
fat
God
hoe.
Cat. Rest when you can. God bless you.
God bless you too, my brother. Oh yeah. Hey, I saw reviewing the stream after the fact, but I didn't see when you said that shit. I was like, oh, he was like, "Are you on crack?" I didn't mean to startle you, my brother. Let's see what this girl made.
Return of Anti. Imo 37225 Catleo.
Nigga, what?
Casper the God Cat. LMAO.
Yeah. Are you on crack? Let's see. Let's see what's in the bag. What's in the bag? That girl, that nice young lady has made me some homemade. I think she said it was chicken pasta from scratch. So let's get into it. Let's mukbang. Let's mukbang this shit, bro. Okay, as you notice, this plastic bag is, you know, it is stuffed. The this is like crimped tight down there. So
Casper the God Cat. I need some breakfast myself.
yeah, it's the first meal of the day. The most damn a real metal fork. Not used to eating with those. I usually use sporks a lot, so okay, like a glove. Okay, this is dude chicken pasta because I can tell it's not like dainty pretty chicken pasta. It's like, huh, throw this shit in the pan. Look at that. Okay, let's go ahead and that's a solid brick. Can you imagine that shit sitting in my stomach? What a great way to start the day. You just eat this and go directly to sleep. It's beautiful though.
Casper the God Cat. That's a lot of meat.
That's what she said, my brother. But she wasn't with me. That's a lot of meat. I think you were there that day when Powell, the nigga from Australia, he said that gay shit and you was like, nah, he's a stripper, you gotta pay him. He boosting up shit. He's like, oh my bad, the cat ran across the keyboard. I spoke to him last night too at about damn near midnight. He was he was like, he didn't tell me he has another open case. That man is getting into trouble a lot. I worry for
Casper the
him.
God Cat. I want no one besides my mother to cook for me. You're lucky.
You know the real tragedy is I like cooking for others, man. And she's a good cook. Honestly, I can say she's a good cook. You might find a hair in that motherfucker every now and then, but it's worth it. So, the fuck is that? Bitch, that shit flashed on me. What the fuck was that? That it looks like no. That's a pallet of plywood. That bitch look heavy, man. fuck is that?
Casper the God Cat. It's wild to me that they have to construct and destruct that crane.
Yeah, honestly, it is. It would be cool if they could, or I guess at the minimum cost effective, if there was a way for them to like, okay, so you have a building, right? And now, mind you, I say this as a person who drives the truck barely, and does stripping and stripping accessories. Um, so you build a building, right? And part of the internal structure, like in the center, that crane, the center of that crane is you build it as you go up. So it's part of the structure,
Yes.
like
Why do you hate Miami?
because it's just not the place that I grew up in, man. It just sucks. It's overcrowded. You know, the boat's not stopping, nigga. Them shit, or the flights aren't stopping. It's just overpopulated, and it's a lot of stupid
Casper the
motherfuckers
God
here.
Cat. Times have changed.
Yeah, it's not sweet like it used to be. It's just shitty. It's overcrowded, and it's like just the most desperate and depraved people you can find just happen to reside here. It's beautiful, but
Casper the God Cat. It's full of assholes.
my brother, it is full of assholes. Starfish ones, circular shaped ones, wrinkly ones, ones that look like a flower, a red flower. Just so many different assholes. It's just cruel and like I don't know, man. I can't really find the words exactly to put together. I guess maybe I wouldn't be so jaded or whatever, but it's just this place used to be the shit. And maybe I'm just looking at it in nostalgia in a lens of like, oh, back when I didn't have to pay bills, it was awesome. But no, I don't think so, man. This place is just gonna get worse and worse. And see, most of the people don't have sense to leave. They just fucking stay. And I'm one of them, just sitting here complaining instead of saying, you know what? Let me just get the fuck out of here. Yeah, bro, it's really shitty. So I hope that helped you. You might want to jot that down. If you plan on coming here, we have a saying: come on vacation, leave on probation. So I hope that cleared things up, my guy.
Casper the God Cat. Effort lesson grew up there. So he has the right to say he hates it now. LUL.
I was born here. I was born in Jackson Memorial Hospital, man, several years ago. When I was a young tender stripper, a toddler stripper. I came out the womb stripping, you feel me? Damn, that brick macaroni is still not. Sound like I'm stirring the macaroni. Just give me a real fork, too. That is a nice touch. Damn, son, where'd you find this? Real trap shit. Trapaholics. Damn, son. Dang it, Bobby. That fucker moves real fast for being a huge structure. I think that they should like make cranes a part of a building. Like in the center of the building, you have a crane that they build up and around. And then when you're finished with that building, I guess you would need another crane to take apart the crane, or at least the top rotating part. But what you could do is have it as an internal structure that adds support, or it could be the elevator system. I think that would be wise
Casper
for
the
some
God Cat.
reason.
I can't use metal forks because I have sensitive teeth. I use plastic. Would like a wooden one though.
I didn't know that was a thing. Shit, I thought I would like to think I have sensitive teeth also, but not to that degree.
Casper the God Cat. Metal forks are not natural.
I agree. But then again, plastic forks, as much as of a I'm not like an environmental fag or anything, but I will say that if everybody on the planet used one plastic fork a day, we'd be wrecking the fucking place because just the sheer amount of like garbage that will create. I think even wood. I like wood cutlery, man. I remember when I was little, we had wooden utensils for real, and I used to love them shits. But and wooden bowls. Wooden bowls need to make a comeback. All this plastic shit can't be good for you. Wood and glass are probably the optimal things to eat and store your food in or drink out of. I love glass cups, and I like I mean I like porcelain, but not so
Casper the
much.
God Cat. People in some countries just use their hands to eat. It's supposed to be a better connection with your food.
Yeah, no thanks. No fucking thanks. Most of those countries that use their hands to eat have they have very low quality standard when it comes to food safety. I'm looking at you, India. Um, and it's like, nigga, how would you eat fucking soup?
Casper the God Cat. They wipe with their left and eat with their right.
Yeah, okay. How do they give a round of applause? Yeah, I'm against that. Totally, totally, totally against that, my brother. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Casper the God Cat. From my understanding,
I know Muslims. One of their hands, like if you say hi with one, that's like that's the hand you wipe your ass with, and it's supposedly a bad thing. But if you're talking about Indian, like how they wipe with one and eat with the other, I don't know. That's too close for comfort. I'll fuck around and mix up hands and shit. I ain't with all that. Rather just
Casper
not
the
do
God
that.
Cat. Do you think cavemen used utensils?
I do. Makes sense. Because if you would make if you would go as far as to cut something up, then yeah, you would make utensils. Even just tools to cook things. I do believe they did. If you're talking about like far back where they ate like raw meat and shit, then no. But with that, I can understand because you're just essentially like eating a fruit. It's a fruit made out of meat, but you're just like peeling and fucking. You're essentially eating a large banana with blood. With that, I don't. You don't have to use utensils. But if you get into like once they started cooking food, yeah, they should use utensils. Even if they just only ate meat. I think that not that they should, but I think that they did.
Casper the God Cat. No other animals use them.
Tools are like utensils. I've seen monkeys and birds like use little sticks and twigs as tools, but let's see what this goddamn skitty about.
Casper the God Cat. True that.
If you're eating like any type of fruit, even even hard to eat fruits that are just totally messy, like a fucking mango. I could see you eating a mango without utensils, right? But with animals, I think about it the same way. Like if a human killed a let's say like a fucking a horse or some shit or a deer, when you drop it on the ground, it's not like if they were eating that shit raw, all they're doing is just peeling off the skin and getting at the meat and eating it before cooking. I think after cooking, utensils are like you have to use them shits. And I'm sure that the meat is more more firm when you cook it. Like eating raw meat is probably more tender than eating cooked meat. So I think that they had to use utensils a lot of time, or at least some implement to cook the shit.
Casper the God Cat. Back in the day, teeth were stronger.
Yeah, they were talking about how modern factory farming and shit has made our even our jaw structure and shit like softer and fucked up because of all the soft foods. You know, most of our food is boneless and shit. Never understood boneless wings. This motherfucker about to go off. Well, I can tell. The way that the cheese is just look at that cheese pull. All right, I know what you're trying to do.
Casper the God Cat. It is pre-seasoned.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, my brother. It is pretty fucking good. I had to put that bitch down. I'm about to call this guy. Nigga, I know what you're doing. You're not smart. Like I do. I know exactly what you're planning, and it ain't right. Are all of my supplements, all of my creams, lotions, and salves. Everywhere I look is fucking baby wipes and dude wipes. My brother Casper, I'm not gonna lie, I'm self conscious because I'm gonna tear this shit up and I don't want to be eating it on stream like that. Plus, I'm gonna go lay down for an hour and a half until this guy comes and calls me. So I'm gonna hit you up. God bless you.
Casper the God Cat. No problem, buddy.
You have a good day. Unless you want to just watch the fucking cranes.
Enjoy your meal.
It's like two huge angels just performing a huge dance. All right, man. I'll be back in like an hour and a half.